Yeah, also guys. So when you go to the Naira Trader website right now, this is what you're going to see, where it says error establishing a database connection. Now they are currently having an issue with the web hosting service they are using, I guess, because in the Telegram channel, this is the post they made over here, where they said we are currently experiencing a temporary website outage caused by our hosting provider. This is a server side issue from the hosting end, not a trading API at blah blah blah. Yeah, we already know that this is a server related thing, right? Now, the reason I'm making this video is that if you guys remember, something like this happened, I think last year, right? And yeah, later things were fixed, and they I think they moved from nairatrader.com to nairatrader.is. Then sometime I think last month they tried to switch back to nairatrader.com with a new interface and stuff like that, but there was a whole lot of issues, backlogs, and they came back to nairatrader.is. Now these guys technically are actually, they are legit, right? They have good intentions. We've seen a couple of payouts, stuff like that. But the reality of the prop firm industry, especially when it comes to Nigeria, and especially when you are the pioneer of this kind of prop firm, because these guys are actually the ones that started this whole Naira based prop firm. The reality is that this industry, prop firm industry, right, is like the drug industry. These guys have a lot of competitors. I don't know if they actually understand that they have competition. If this kind of thing has happened before and it's happening again, it is not a coincidence. It is not a coincidence. What I would advise these guys to do, right? If any of their team is watching this video, number one, you guys should get a, let me just put it up. You guys should get you guys should get a connected tech team, not just professional, right? Not, in fact, get both professional, right? Professional tech team and professional tech team and a connected tech team. Now, when I say professional tech team, those who know the job, know how to set up everything, manage the site and every stuff like that. But there is a difference between someone who is professional, right, in the tech world and someone who is connected. See, when you have a team that is connected, there are certain loopholes, there are certain things that people cannot just come up and go against your your platform, right, or report your platform, you know, with the goal of bringing you guys down. That is going to be possible. One thing I noticed about these guys is that, well, one thing you guys should understand, all right, Naira Trader, if any of your member of your team is watching this video, is that just because your intentions are good, or that you are actually legit, doesn't mean people will not fight you, right? Doesn't mean other guys are not going to fight your platform. So you need to put this into consideration. The only worries I have in this particular case now is that, from the last time when they had this particular issue, when they came to the new website, like a lot of people who had already had referrals or affiliates, right, from the old site, you had to start referring people again. So most of the content, like I created in the beginning of this particular profile, most of those referrals, I had to lose all of them and start afresh again. Now, if the same thing, now I'm not just talking because it's just me, right? Saying this because this is what many people are going to do, right? If they come back with a new address and a new interface and tell people to re-register all over again, then people get to lose their referrals and lose their team that has already used their link. Then that is when there is going to be problem in the sense that people are just going to be like, okay, this is going to be a recurrent issue. Then they have to move on. Then the competitors would have succeeded. So they should try as much as they can. They should try as much as they can and get a connected tech team and a professional tech team. this is what is going to stop save this platform from this kind of recurrent this kind of issue, this database server, whatever. Because like I said, if it happened once, it might just be a mistake, or maybe they didn't know about something. If it happened as happening again, then this the system working against the platform somewhere, somehow, that the owners of this prop firm might not really understand or might not be aware of. This is a game. The prop firm industry, it is not a child, it's not child's play. We're talking about billions upon nairas and dollars that have been invested. So everybody is fighting for their own market. So when you come in with this kind of new initiative and they see that you're actually legit and you're pulling crowd, they're gonna bring you down, bro. They're gonna bring you down. So you guys need to guide your system, especially from the tech part, because basically everything we do here is on the website. If the website is not functioning very well, there is no Naira trader. That is just it. So you need to really bring in professional tech team, bring in professional connected tech team as well. This is very important. So, but guys, let's just see how it goes. I've not had any issues with Naira Trade in terms of payments or whatever. Anybody, even like the little delays when it comes to getting your next phase of fund, once you chat them up on Discord, it get fixed. So I've not heard anyone say I got to pay out and they denied payouts and I didn't break any rules, that kind of thing. Most people that will say that basically actually broke a rule. So I've not really had any issues with them, but let's just see how it's gonna work out. So they didn't really put any time like when we should expect the site to be up, and I don't really expect them to do so because it all depends on when the hosting service they are using, you know, go through a fix or do whatever when they set to whatever the issue might be. That's when we're going to see the website back up. But like I said, I don't want to see them changing this address, moving from from one hosting this particular hosting service to another one again, then losing database and people will start registering again. It will not make sense. It will not make sense, honestly. So, but anyways, fingers crossed. Let's just see. Let's see how it goes, guys. Subscribe, guys, if you're a Naira trader or you love our content on this channel. Make sure, guys, to subscribe. All right. See you in the next one.